What keeps you motivated to keep going from year to year?
It's extremely exhilarating to be part of somebody's largest purchase. I learn something new every single day. Every market is different. The community is different. There's nuances, whether you're doing a loan in Texas. It's different than doing a loan in New York. It begins with the relationship, it ends with the relationship. How we originate a loan today will be different tomorrow.
Hi everyone, Serena Diaco here, and welcome back to the Digest by A&D Mortgage, your trusted source for insights into the mortgage industry. Today's episode is about experience, leadership, and values that never go out of style. Today, we have Kelly Cruz, Regional VP at A&D Mortgage, a longtime force in the mortgage industry. We'll be speaking about what's changed in the mortgage industry and what hasn't, and why relationships are so valued in 2025. Let's get into it. Hi, Kelly. Thank you for being here today.
Glad to be here.
Kelly, you have led some amazing leaders in this industry, whether it comes to brokers, partners, account executives. What keeps you motivated to keep going from year to year?
It's extremely exhilarating to be part of somebody's largest purchase that they're making their entire life, achieving home ownership. It's very fulfilling, and for us to be able to provide that vehicle to make that happen for the borrower.
You know, you've really earned your stripes in this industry, Kelly. What do you think has remained great about lending from 1996 to 2025?
One thing that's always consistent is this is a relationship business. It begins with the relationship, it ends with the relationship. The things that have changed is the amount of loan products out there for the borrowers. Obviously, technology, regulatory, lots of compliance things out there. At the base of it, it's always about the relationship.
And so you kind of touched right now on relationship. The role of the account executive, then versus now. What categorizes the best ones? How have you built up the best account executives?
We look at the account executive position more as an advisor to our partners. And, you know, our account executives had a long career in the industry. Their product knowledge, their compliance knowledge, and, you know, not to mention behind every good account executive, there's a great operations team to support those efforts.
And I guess let's touch on some great stories from the road. Any broker stories, partner stories that have really stuck with you over the years? There might be too many.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
I would say probably the one big thing, again, you know, hitting on the partnership, hitting on the relationship. You know, we have customers that have been with us for, 20-something years. That plays a huge role in the business that we're afforded. We're lucky to have those opportunities, and there are many stories from the road, so to speak. Some I cannot share. Our customers definitely keep us hopping, for sure. It's one thing about this business, and I've been doing this for over 30 years, is I learn something new every single day. There has not been a day that has gone by that I haven't learned something new. It's our customers are obviously the drive behind all of that.
I mean, I'm sure after that long, they start to almost feel like family.
Oh, yeah.
And relationships for 20, 30 years, that's longer than some marriages.
Absolutely. I'll go out on the road with some of our account executives, and we're having dinner at our customer's house. I mean, it very much is like a family.
That's amazing. You kind of touched on this in the first part of the interview, but tech has become such a big part of this business. What are some, I guess, important updates in tech? What do you think is improving in the industry due to technology?
Obviously, the big buzzword is AI, artificial intelligence, and the more and more that gets implemented into the loan process, it started out as, taking over some tasks. Now it's getting into actual customer service. We're very lucky here at AD. We're on the leading edge of that. We use AI in a lot of different areas with our systems and whatnot. So it's ever evolving. How we originate a loan today will be different tomorrow. With the evolution with AI and obviously the other technology that's out there as well.
Kelly, why do you think that regional leadership is needed in today's market?
Every market is different. The community is different. There's nuances, whether you're doing a loan in Texas. It's different than doing a loan in New York. And our customers are very integrated into their communities, and they understand what the community needs from a lending perspective.
From Flagstar to A&D, how does leadership look different in 2025 than maybe in prior leadership positions?
I think the leadership here different from an innovative standpoint, technology standpoint, wanting to do the right thing the first time around. The integration between the Flagstar team and the AD team, you've got two superpower teams coming together. It's been interesting the first several months because we've got such strong teams, and the goal is to get them integrated as quickly as possible, and we'll be unstoppable once that we get to that point.
Right. What would your advice be to someone newly starting their career in the mortgage business, maybe their first role?
My advice to everyone is become a sponge, and it's like learn as much as you possibly can. Be open to the technology that's coming. People that don't adapt to the technology pieces that are underway, that are currently being used, they're going to be left behind. Make sure you listen, you execute. What you're hearing is going to help with your execution.
Right. What is one thing that you hope never changes about the mortgage industry?
The attainability of being able to get financing, especially in the first-time home buyer bucket. We've got a lot of great programs out there, FHA, USDA, Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac's first-time home buyer programs. And then obviously the down payment assistance programs are out there to help with the down payment. Some of them are forgivable, some of them you obviously have to pay back. It's super important because that's where you accrue a lot of your wealth in this country is through home ownership. And to have those programs to get people started is vital to our industry.
Well, Kelly, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your expertise, your knowledge, and a little bit of a deeper dive onto what a regional manager does in your role. I truly appreciate it.
But thank you.
Thank you for watching this episode of The Digest. To all of our partners out there, keep building trust, stay informed, and keep learning. I have a question for you. Do you think account executives should be more product-based or more relationship-focused? Let us know in the comment section, and be sure to like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Make sure to stay informed.